Billy DeMeo is a few short breaths away from freezing to death. Many of us think, not a bad way to go. It's like falling asleep. If poor Billy here could talk, he'd tell you a different story. South Philly Billy, that's what everybody called him. He got his job in the meatpacking district through a mob-connected cousin. It was a sweet deal. And unlike his co-workers, the cold never bothered Billy. The temperature inside a meat locker is kept at a bone-chilling 10 degrees below zero. Sometimes as a prank, a worker would be locked inside for a minute or two. But when it happened to Billy, it was no joke.
Guys, the door's jammed!
Billy's body temperature starts out at a normal 98.6 degrees. But when that freezer door slammed shut, his death clock started ticking. Time and temperature were now his enemies. After 10 minutes, the palms on Billy's hands are down to 60 degrees. Anyone who's ever been out too long in the cold without gloves knows one thing. It hurts like hell. Capillaries in the surface of the hands constrict, causing blood to retreat deeper into the torso to keep vital organs functioning. This response to severe cold is one of our built-in defense mechanisms. The human body will sacrifice its own toes, fingers, hands, and feet to frostbite in order to ensure survival. 17 minutes in the freezer and Billy's core temperature has dropped to 97 degrees. This triggers a major reaction. Deep inside his brain, the hypothalamus has detected the temperature drop and orders the constriction of the entire web of surface capillaries. His body-warming blood is now in full retreat. Hypothermia, which means a lack of heat, begins to set in when the body's core temperature dips below 95 degrees. It continues to fall about 1 degree every half hour. Billy's core temperature has fallen below 90 degrees, and his eyesight has begun to fail. Such simple things as the numbers on a watch become gibberish. The victim has crossed the border into a medical condition called profound hypothermia. Billy's blood thickens and slows, reducing his ability to burn oxygen. His nerve tissue is getting too cold to transmit electrical impulses, causing his heart to beat erratically. Right before Billy's heart stops forever, a pang of consciousness breaks through the ice. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea to smuggle sides of beef out of the back door. And a really bad idea to have impregnated the boss's 17-year-old granddaughter. There's an old Italian proverb that says revenge is a dish best served cold. Rest in peace, South Philly Billy.